This is part 3 of when renters move out. If you'll recall from the last 2 parts, the damage we had to repair was to start here in the kitchen. The stove, 2 of the eyes were damaged so bad we had to completely replace them. I was shocked how much those things cost now. And all these little pans had to be replaced. They were nasty. They look really good now. So the floor here in the kitchen, we were surprised to find that apparently the sink had been run over several times and had rotted out the plywood about 4 to 6 feet over here in the floor, so we had to tear that up. By the time we did that, we couldn't salvage the existing floor, so we had to put down a whole new floor through the entire kitchen. Now the purpose of this video is not only to document the work we've done, but also the condition of this house before the new renters move in. Remember, all the knobs were broke or stripped, so we had to replace every single knob. Those knobs alone were over $50. She had broken the sprayer, we replaced that. The faucet actually still works. Everything looks good. The new renters are actually starting to move in a little bit. So carpets took an extensive amount of cleaning. This air return vent here, Connor cleaned it for about 2 hours. It was nasty. And then we ended up having to paint it. I'm not going to go in this room, but this room's in good shape. The renters have some things in there I don't want to put on film. Nothing bad, just don't want to show any of their personal property of any value. So new blinds all around. She had ripped the weather stripping off the door. I don't know how that even happens. So we bought that little thing to go underneath there to block the cold air from coming in. And if you recall from the first 2 videos of this series, the bathroom was a disaster with a capital D, and on all the other letters maybe capital and bold too. So what we did in here was we tore it down all the way to the floor joists, put new plywood, had to replace a couple floor joists. Some of the baseboard was even rotten. She had replaced the toilet. She broke the toilet. We found it around back. She'd replaced it with the toilet that was broken and leaking. The tank wasn't even bolted on. It had rotted out the floor completely all the way through to the basement behind the toilet. So we replaced the toilet. She had broken the vanity and the vanity top and replaced it with the vanity I believe she found on Craigslist or something. Looked awful. And when we went to move it out of here to work on the floor, it basically just fell apart. So new vanity, new faucet. Keep in mind, she had broke the outlet there too somehow. Keep in mind the other vanity had a brand new faucet on it, probably about $150 faucet, nowhere to be found. The faucet on the vanity she had put in here looked like it came out of a trailer park in the 1970s, so we didn't reuse that. She had completely ruined the valve or the stems here on the shower. We had to do a retro kit, do a remodel kit, replace it with this one. Was not easy. Had to cut a big hole in the wall in the back. But now it has a modern shower valve because there was no fixing the one she had done. As you can tell, this floor looks really nice. Replaced this register here. She had run so much water out of the tub, it had rusted this vent to where it wouldn't even, the register wouldn't even open anymore. This room was not too awful bad. Carpet was bad. We replaced the blinds again. This banister that she had torn down, we haven't fixed yet. So what we did is made a little trap door with a latch. We're not sure how we're going to fix this. We had to cut a huge hole in the wall over there just to access the shower to repair that. It was a mess. But we did get that fixed. Closet doors, gone. Found them completely damaged in the back building. Really can't repair those. The new renters are okay with not having doors for now. This room, carpet was nasty, food was everywhere. Cleaned the carpet. We were able to repair these doors by painting them, and still got a few marks on there that we missed. Painted the carpet we could not get out. Renters are okay. They said the new renters are okay. Said their bed would probably cover that. If you remember, this door was completely gone. Trim was gone. Door was gone. Holes knocked. We had to patch the holes. Holes, just hammer holes in the walls that we had to go back. There's no way to fix this in paneling really unless you put a little Luan patch there and paint it. So we had to do that. This door was a pain in the butt because it's not a standard width, so we had to widen widen the hole, cut the door off to height. Anyway, got that done. So basically this house is ready for the new tenants. They seem like a very, very nice, hard-working couple, and we're very happy to have them. The sound in the background is Connor's out there pressure washing the deck as the last thing we're doing here today, and then they will be moving in tomorrow. We will be taking this young lady to court. Damages at this point are in excess of $5,000. Probably end up being a little over $6,000 because I had forgot to add where she or the children had flushed various materials down the toilet and clogged up the sewer line, filled the septic tank full of solid materials, and I don't mean poop, I mean things that shouldn't be in there, like 2-liter bottles, and not 2-liter bottles, but parts of 2-liter bottles and things such as that. So we will follow back up. We will get this done, and we are going to continue this series as we go to court and actually see if we get any of our money for the $6,000 plus damage she has done to this home. Thank you for watching. Follow-ups to come. Oh, more ballot videos to come too. Huge developments there with Carter County Commission and other things. Not to mix match my videos, but don't give up on me on ballot. I've got a lot to cover there, and hoping for change, good change. Thanks for watching. More to come.